Hey Astro, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're the first one. How you doing? Video that I was looking at. Hey Angela, how you doing? Welcome back. Because I'm kind of short on stillest energy, so if I find a couple, I would like to do those. I'm doing good. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. The weather is as crazy and unpredictable as always right now. We've been having good weather, except for yesterday. We had tornado warnings. I started my stream a little earlier than normal yesterday and had to end it just as earlier. I think I only went for like an hour and a half when I had to stop because they were sending the warnings that tornado was around. So I was like, okay, time to go home. And then I saw the videos on some of the space places with tornado form, and it was nuts. So, but we are back to another day of hunting. Not tornadoes. The weather's a little chilly, but it is doable to be walking around. Don't have to be driving around in the car. And I will try to get my situation fits with my camera by next week, because I want to have the camera running again. Oh, and there's the new buggy Pokemon that we have for the bug out event that starts today. So, Blipbug. There you go. We have one of them right there, but let's do the Zacian first, and then we can do Shadow Latias and get started on this. We had to bug out, bug out. Well, because Ivelta is your buddy, so Sorua will always be your buddy. And Sorua is no longer popping out, so that was earlier. That was for until yesterday with the Pokopia event, or Pokopia? I think it's Pokopia. Still having issues knowing which one it is. But yeah, that was yesterday because that was the event that was going on. So Sorua will always show up as your buddy. So don't do like some dude did. I think they had shiny Mewtwo and they went and used their Master Ball on it, thinking that it was an actual Mewtwo. Hey Demon Gamer, how you doing? Okay, so we got Zacian and we have Shadow Latias. So let's do the Zacian first, then we can do Shadow Latias, and hopefully I have enough time to hop into the Mega Steelers. We probably won't have enough time. I probably should have started over there in that area, but I didn't notice there until I park. But yeah, so whenever there's an event for that, always look out for any Pokemon that you have as your buddy. That's what Sorua is gonna be turning into. So let's go. All right, for anybody that's new to the stream and you want to join the raids, all you gotta do is once you are able to type on the chat, if you're on YouTube, exclamation mark code on the chat will get you the code, and you can send me a friend request after you get my code. Everybody else, Twitch, exclamation mark code, same thing. The double tic-tac-toe, hit that follow, and DM me the word code. You gotta send me a DM, a direct message, private message, whatever you wanna call it. Slip on that DM and put in the word code, and you will get my code back after you follow. You have to follow first and then DM me the word code. If you're not following, you will not get a reply. Okay, so let's try, because this is our last chance to get that Hundo Zacian or the shiny. I still haven't seen either one of those. Today is the last day. After today, tomorrow we'll have Samacenta coming back to the raid starting at 10 a.m. your local time. So let's see. Let's see. I'm just giving a little bit of time for the Demon Gamer because this is his first time chatting on the chat. I don't know if you are a follower already or not. I can't remember. But if you're new, exclamation mark code on the chat will give you the code. You can send me a friend request. So we have another shower latches over there, but man, I'm all out of Poke coins. Yesterday I didn't go around making sure my Pokemon came back, so I didn't get my 50 Poke coins for yesterday. But let's get it. Let's see. It's a group. Fresh Liverpool. Okay, the challenge for this week is hatch 20 egg. Yes, we are friends in Pokemon Go. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, I don't think I have you anymore. I was going through my list and I was cleaning a bunch of people. So request my code again and you can send me a friend request again. Today I was cleaning my friend list and you were one of those that got removed too. So just exclamation mark code, we give you the code again. You can send me a friend request. Is Zacian better than Samacenta? Yes, Zacian, it is better than Samacenta because he's more of an attacker, especially if you get the crown form at some point later on. Unfortunately, right now, it's not giving crown energy. So you kind of get the crown form Zacian or the crown form Samacentas. It's only getting the Samacentas, basically getting you ready for whenever crown Zacian and crown Samacenta comes back. But out of the two, I definitely think the Zacian is better. This is the main reason. This is a 98 Zacian. Set functional Hundo because it's 15, 14, 15. As long as you got that 15 power attack, you are a functional Hundo, even if it's 98. That's technically, because the difference between this one and a Hundo, it's 6 point CP. And this is a Hundo Zacian, Samacenta, sorry. 4,717 compared to 5,618. That's almost 1,000 CP difference. So you tell me, which one you rather have? The Crown Zacian or the Crown Samacenta? This is a 98, not even a Hundo. This is a Hundo, 100%. That was the only Hundo I was able to get during Go Fest last year. I got it from France. And it's 4,717 as opposed to 5,618. That's 99 points different, or 98. 99, right? Yeah. 999, almost 1,000 CP. I said, okay, just give me 1 sec. Bayou at 12, right? Demon Gamer, exclamation mark code in the chat will get you my code so you can send me a friend request, okay? Angela, what's your trainer name, first of all? And let's go. Let me revive this and heal everybody. Heal over here too. And let's go. Angel Santa? Oh man, I think Angel, you were one of them. Pokey 7. Oh no, there you are. Oh, sorry, it's Angel. I can't open any more gifts for today. So just go ahead, open the one that I sent you. I already hit my limit. Okay, let's go in here. Okay. Book 7, Toby, Magi, Mr. Meister. Yeah, bye you. I already sent you the invite. Okay. Why this dude left? We had enough people. We could have done it. Okay, Bayou, get out. I'm gonna send you the invite again. Okay, just get out. 3 people is not enough. We have 5, but 2 jump out. I don't know why. Just get out, and I will send you an invite again. Okay. And I did send you the invite in the first round. I'm gonna send you another invite again, so just pay attention. Masi, just hit that follow and DM me the word code so you can get the code. Okay. Angel, there you go. Bayou, send you the invite now. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bayou, I just send you the invite so you can join again. I got the shiny yesterday. Was so stoked. Nice. Congrats. Now, I like the shiny, but I found Samacenta shiny to look so much better. I mean, it's got what? It's the blue on the Zacian. It's like light blue, but then the Samacenta, especially the crown Samacenta shiny, with the hair, and it looks like he's having some kind of cape. So that in itself makes it look so much cooler. The hair looks like a cape on shiny Samacenta. Okay, Angel, I added you. And Demon Gamer, just make sure you hit that exclamation mark code in the chat so you can get my code again and send me a friend request. Sorry, guys. I do clean up my list, my friend list, every once a week at least. And sometimes I do remove a bunch of people. has to be done in order to keep up with the space. Okay, we're gonna do Zacian. Then we're gonna hit that Shadow Latias. I guess we won't be able to make it for the Mega Steelage. I'm hoping that I can find another one later on. Okay, we got 8 people here. That's good. You can't wait for the crowns to come. Yeah, can't wait for the crowns to come back out and grind for the. Yeah. So I'm thinking most likely either doing Go Fest, because they said in Japan there's gonna have like special event rates during that the week before Go Fest start, or they're gonna have some kind of raid day for April or May. They're gonna have a raid day for them, because they usually, whenever they bring out this type of Pokemon, like a month or 2 months later, they give out the raid Pokemon and a raid day for the fusion part. They did it for what was his name? Necrozma. They released Sorgaleo, they released Lunala last year, and then 2 months later, Fusion Necrozma came back out during a raid day. So, and they also during the Go Tour, the week, the Into Kalos week, Crown, what was it? Fusion, Current Black and White was out too, just like Reshiram and Sekrom were out during that time. So there we go. Doing pretty good damage. So it's just a matter of time. They were out a lot last year during Go Fest. That was when they did their debut. We have 4 Go Fest, actually 5, because the Go Fest match finale was also another weekend long type of event. That event was crazy. With what's the dragon that they released? Forget his name, but it's the Dynamite dragon that you can use in Dynamite battle. What's his name? They only give out 1 dragon for that one. Hold on, let's see. Eternatus, yeah. The match finale, we had Eternatus, and it only came out for one Pokemon of that one. You could battle it, and all you were getting was candy. And man, to power up that thing was a pain. I still haven't even fully maxed out mine because I didn't go all the way. I wasn't spending $300 just to do the raids and get all the candies. That's how much it costs to fully max out Eternatus. Kubus, I do not use any spoofer app, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I play legit. My spoofer app is called the 11, my 2 legs. Horrible IVs. Man. Wanted to show you, but it's not letting me put the AR function, so. This is my spoofer app. Walking around the good old way. I already had sanitization from the previous race, yes. I have not received it from this week that he's been out. My wife got 2 of them, though. And the funny part, she only did 2 raids last week during raid hour, right? She sent me a message, can you play with my account? I'm like, okay. So I signed out of my son's account, went into her account. I played 1 raid, boom, shiny. I'm playing, I'm doing the battle and everything, and then you stop playing with me? I'm like, I already got you the shiny. I want you to give me more candy. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll play again, normal. Play 1 more raid again, shiny again. I'm like, you see, that's why I wanted to stop playing with your account. You're stealing all the shiny powers. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, usually how it happens. Do you have match rates as well? Yeah, there's match rates, but which Dynamax rate you want to do? The only one that you probably would say would be like that Centipede, what's his name? Phalanx. And next Monday we're gonna have Dynamax Regis in rates. There we go. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Okay, Riolu. Are you get good IVs at least? Ooh, that was close. 13, 14, 14. Man, my real Riolu is always. Oh man, a minute 20. So we're gonna have to pass on that Shadow Latias. Not enough time to do it. Since it's leaving with a minute 20, if we try to do it and we get turned out, we could lose the remote pass. So whenever it's something like that, I tend not to do it. There's another one over there that we can do later on. Can you invite me for which one? How do you get Sword Energy? You can only get Sword Energy when you battle the Crown Form of Station or the Crown Form of Samacenta, unfortunately. So let me show you. I still have some Sword Energy left over from the previous raid. So that's the Crown Station. And for Samacenta, I still have 3,000 energy. How do you add? To add me, all you gotta do is follow. Once you follow, DM me the word code, and that will get you my code. If you cannot send DM messages, direct messages, all you have to do is go into my profile and click on my YouTube link, and you can get my code from there. Let's see, can I leave a Pokemon in here? Yes. So let's leave my lazy Snorlax. There you go. I'm gonna get this thing. And let me look at the map, see where can we head to. Samacenta will start being in raid starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning. And then it has its raid hours also tomorrow between 6 and 7. Well, actually between 6 and 6:55. Pretty much. Sometimes it runs a little later, especially if there was a Pokemon there that it forced the Pokemon to start showing up later. So it will stay a little later, but usually stop at 6:55. 6:55 p.m. It's called raid hour, but it's actually only lasts raid 40 minutes. So it should be called 40-minute raids. Let's see. There's a station over here. Can I make it there? 127. Oh yeah, I can make it there. Let's start heading there. Ella, I wasn't in stream and you invited me. Yep, what's up? Good. Yeah, I do send a bunch of invites sometimes if I don't have enough people on the stream. So I do send it to people that I know have been or are online so they can join. Okay, so I'm gonna start heading to the other station. I think I heard somebody that wanted to do Matt's Battle. So Matt's Battle, the only ones that we have out right now are Phalanx and a few other non-essential that I would definitely not recommend you wasting a remote pass on. So right now they are preparing you. Okay, so if you are a new player and you don't have Gigantamax Mashem, Gigantamax Dynamax Mashem, they are preparing you right now with Phalanx and Hitmonchan. in order for you to have counters for Reggie-Eyes. Dynamite Reggie-Eye is making his debut next Monday. He's gonna have his max Monday on from 6 to 7. I would try to go live during that time so we can do Dynamite Reggie-Eyes. But definitely you wanna get a good rock attacker or a fighting type. You're definitely, if you do have Crown Zacian, he's gonna be your number one attacker. Blitzy, Crown Samacenta. Crown Samacenta is a decent tanker, not a good healer that is, per se. Blitz is your number one healer. Definitely want to make sure you find yourself a Dynamite Chansey. You're looking for IVs in the attack. Doesn't matter what the attack is. You're not using Blitzy for an attacker. So if it has 0 attack, fine, who cares? It had 15 attack, it's all right too. But what you really need to focus on when you're looking for chances is 15 defense, 15 HP. Or anything as close to that. 14, 14, 14, 13, 15, 13, 15, 14, something like that. Blitzy is the number one tanker, number one healer in the game for Dynamax and Gigantamax battle. The main reason for that is that Dynamax battle and Gigantamax battle play different from regular raids. Just the same way that super mega raids play different from regular mega raids. So also get ready for that. Super mega raids are gonna come back soon, I'm sure. And if they don't come back in a new mega Pokemon debuting, it's gonna be for Mega Mewtwo. There you go. I sent my request. Okay, give me 1 second. There you go. So Super Mega Mewtwo. You can be sure that during Go Fest, Mega Mewtwo is gonna be making his debut, right? John Bond and Sweaty Boy. Okay. And also have over here Cupson, KUB Sun. So when Mega Mewtwo makes his debut during Pokemon Go, you can bet your mala. You can bet whatever you want to bet. I'm not much of a betting man, but I'm willing to bet on that one. Mega Mewtwo is going to debut during Go Fest, and it's going to be a super mega raid. So if you thought Dragonite was hard, think again. Mega Mewtwo is going to be hard. And the thing that made Dragonite hard was that people were not there with the right Pokemon. Or people would start doing raids with their mega Pokemon on the first row, on the first column, on the first spot. Your mega Pokemon, when you're doing super mega raids, has to be on the last spot. Once the Pokemon go in rage and the seals comes up, automatically your mega Pokemon comes. And all you want to do is make sure you are hitting it with a charge attack. The only bad thing was that some people were doing megas that was Dragonite or was Rayquaza, and when it did Draco Meteor or Dragon Claw, it was KOing everything in one go. Okay. How can you add me? All you gotta do, hit that follow, make sure you're following me, and send me a private message with the word code. Once you do that, you will get my code back as a reply, and I will accept you in my account. Okay? Another thing, super mega raids do not ever use Primal Kyogre or Primal Groudon. Kyogre and Groudon are in the primal form are no-go. No-go, no-go, no-go. Why? Because they are not mega Pokemon. They do not have mega energy. They got primal energy. Primal energy won't help you with the mega shield. So you want to keep that in mind too. I think they're gonna bring back Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar at some point next month, most likely. And you want to work on getting a Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is the #1 dark attacker, rock attacker in the game. And it's gonna be your best counter against Mega Mewtwo. This is my best Tyranitar that I got. It's a 98 lucky. So I mastered out. And once you, there's nothing better against the psychic Pokemon than Mega Tyranitar. You follow you. Can I have a free Pokemon? I wish I could give you a free Pokemon, but I can't. I'm not spoofing, so I can't trade with you. I'm not flying. I play legit. I walk around a lot. I enjoy playing. I have fun watching one of the comments from somebody when I posted my video of hitting level 80 on Double T and TikTok. He says, "Holy spoofy," and then somebody asking, "What? How is he? How you think he's spoofing?" Oh, he only had 300 kilometers as a total, and the other person go back like 300 kilometers. He got 13,000 kilometers. Is that little? And just to hit level, I think what was it, 74, I had to walk 100 kilometers. There was another one for 200. And then 78 to 79 is 300 kilometers that you have to walk. So I don't see how a spoofer can go from to level 40, level 80 with just 300 kilometers. When level 78 to 80 is 300 by itself, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even check the challenge anymore, so I can't even tell. But that grind was crazy. Hey, Google, I already accepted your friend request. Calm down, doggy. Calm down, doggy. Nobody's going to your place. I cut it before school. How was that? Hold on. Okay, I cut a Galarian Zapdos. I want to name it, please. Oh, you want me to name Zapdos? Zapdos remind me of Roadrunner. The Roadrunner. That's what Zapdos remind me of. Correcaminos. The one with Wile E. Coyote. The one that's always beep beep ring. Hi, Xavier. How you doing? Welcome. And then you're lucky. I haven't seen a Galarian bird since the Gold All-Out event. They were coming out so many. I couldn't find Mortars. I found Articuno. I found Zapdos. Couldn't catch any of them, though. I don't even know how to find them. Articuno. This is the best way for me to find them. This is my only Articuno I have left. I caught like 2 or 3, and I traded them a few of them. This is my first Articuno I ever caught. My first Galarian bird over a year ago. I master balled that sucker because I found them multiple times, but they always ran away. So after that time, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna risk anymore. I'm gonna just master ball it. And look at the V's. Horrible. And I do have Zapdos too. I got like 2 Zapdos if I'm not mistaken. There they are. I lucky traded 1. Mirror traded. No, I think I gave my wife one of my Articunos for this Zapdos. And then I caught this one during Go Fest last year. I was able to catch a Galarian Articuno and Lugia. Nice. Please open gift. Max Seta. Okay, give me 1 sec. Set my everybody's request. I already accepted everybody that sent me a request. Let me check. Hold on. Give me a Chanel. Okay, here we go. I got 3 more. Mace PM, Axel, and Dario. Let's see. New firm request here. No. Max Satan. Oh, I think you're on Bash, Max Satan. Nope. What's it? What's it like that? MA? Give me a Chanel. Oh, there you are, Mac. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't open any more gifts for today, so I'm just gonna send you a gift and you can open it so we can increase the friendship. It only lets me open 20 gifts per day, so once I reach that, all I can do is send gifts so people can open it themselves. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't catch a Lugia. I think I only caught like 3 Pokemon, 3 legendaries during that event. Let's see. Legendary recent, no session. Articuno. So I caught a Reshiram, I caught a Regirock, and an Amoros. Then the Cosmo doesn't count because he was from raids. So I only caught 3 legendary during that event. Reshiram was decent IV, and I was surprised that one got caught because I throw a horrible throw. And man, I was running the whole time that I was running the insets. I had Current Black special ability running, and still couldn't catch any of those suckers. They were running like I had the plague or something. They just were on a run. Okay. Is there gonna be any raid? Yes, I am heading to another raid. Just had to walk there. It's over there. Okay, Extreme Awesome sent me an RSVP. So let's invite a few people here. My son, so I can send more people from the Double T. Let me invite Recent, Cupsum, Poke7, and Mac. There you go. Xavier, sure. Just exclamation mark code in the chat can give you my code and you can send me a friend request. And I'm heading to another raid right now. It was saying it in at 1:30 or something, so why is it not showing now? So Eddie boy, I got you. Give me 1 sec. All right, so did it end it? Oh no, it's a little further down. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. Okay, we still got 27 minutes before it ends, and we'll be there in no time. Sweaty boy, I will send you an invite to that RSVP. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, Dario, Sweaty boy, John Bond, Axel, and Mace PM. Send you the invite for that RSVP. It's gonna start now in 45 seconds. About 45 seconds is gonna start, so you can join it through there. A sec. Okay, thank you, no problem. Hey Didi, how you doing? Sure, I can get you in there. Let's get Dasha now. If you love me. What's the app you use to see the map? It's called Campfire. The Campfire app. It is managed and made by PokemonGO, so you will not breaking the toss by using that app. If anything, you are doing what they ask you to do. Campfire is perfect because you can use it in so many ways. Okay, here we go. Oh, Bush. I'm out of Poke coins and remote passes. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy one pass. Not the best and most efficient way, but I'm broke right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna send the invites and get out. Show the best Pokemons. I will show them to you after I get out of this raid. Give me 1 sec. Show me Chanel. If you love me. Let's see. Bayou, Lucky, Quick Titsy. Oh, Cute Titsy. Can you invite me? What's your trainer name? Mace, I already sent you an invite for you, but I can send you another one. Just give me 1 sec. If you love me. There you go, Didi. Savior, exclamation mark code on the chat will get you my code and you can send me a friend request. Okay. You guys got 7 people in here, so that's more than enough. You got plenty of stream. All right, all of you are pretty good level. So you should be good enough to take that one down. I'm gonna get out because I'm gonna have 1 remote pass left. I don't wanna waste it right now. 7 people is more than enough to take it on. Jump on. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and I will send you guys the invite, okay? Okay, here we go. Atso, Mace PM, Jump Bomb, Sweaty Boy, and Samacenta. No, Samacenta will start coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. your local time. So I don't have Samacenta right now. It will start showing up tomorrow during after 10 a.m. And it has also his raid hour tomorrow, 6 to 7 p.m. There we go. Okay, Xavier, I will accept you after this raid, so just give me a sec. Ooh, can I play with you? Yes, guys, if you want to join on the raid, hit that follow. Once you follow, send me a DM with the word code so you can get the code. Just DM me the word code so you can get the code, guys. There we go. What should I send you? The word code, C-O-D-E, code. The word, just the word code, just write code, and that's it. After you do that, you will receive my code automatically. Okay, PokemonGO is in there. Nick Gotcha, Atso. All right, we have a good team in here. So you guys are in good hands. You can take care of that. Okay, I'm getting close to the one that is can do over here. That one got 40 minutes. Let me do another RSVP just for the heck of it. There you go. Saves you. Okay. Let me turn back on my auto cacher. That's good. I got 3 new friends. Sir 9, Pokemon Car, and Moise. Moyz. Though it sounds like moist. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There is a station right over there. We're very close to it. Victor, just send me a DM with the word code, and that's how you're gonna get my code. I do not copy anybody's code from the chat. If you're asking for more friends and from the chat, that's fine with me. I just won't send your friend request that way. Give me a Chanel. If you love me. I don't know why I have that song in my head now. Please. There we go. Hey, Juanchito. ¿Qué lo que, menor? El único viejo aquí eres tú. O como dice mi esposa, viejo tus zapatos. Cuando le digo a mi esposa viejita, ven acá, dice, viejo tus zapatos. Danny, for my code, hit that follow, DM me the word code, and you will get the code. Once you guys are following, you send me a private message with the word code, you get the code. That only works for the double T. Unfortunately, TikTok do not allow me to put my buttricks to work with it. Which everywhere else, basically all you gotta do is exclamation mark code after you follow or subscribe to get my code. So the only workaround I could find was put in the word code and automatic reply, which has worked perfectly. Most people just do it real quick. Some people start complaining. Other people can't do it because they can't send private message, but all you have to do is get in my profile and jump into the my YouTube stream or Twitch, and you can get the code, no problem. ¿Cómo está el menú para esta semana que la que viene? Bueno, mira, para esta semana tenemos terminando hoy con Zacian. A partir de mañana comienza Semana Santa, que corre hasta el martes que viene. Y después ahí va a comenzar el miércoles que viene, comienza el Regileki, que es el electric noodle. That's what I call it. It looks like a noodle. Yeah, I'm gonna do Zacian. There it is right there. I just need to walk a little closer there. That's all. I'm just half a block away. If you love me. There we go. Cleffa. Ooh, yes. When we come back, I gotta stop over there and leave a Pokemon in there. No dumping. Okay. Is the auto catcher worth it? Yes, it is worth it. I have a love-hate relationship with the auto catcher, but I do love it because, like, when I used to work in Washington, D.C., and I'd be working in meetings, I couldn't be paying attention to the game. The auto catcher would restock my bag with Pokeballs and catch Pokemon at the same time. So because of that function, I love it. And let me show you. This is my 4th Hundo in the game thanks to my auto catcher. And how I know? Because it was caught by a regular Pokeball. I usually don't use regular Pokeballs whenever there's a community event because I'm looking for catch as many Pokemon as possible. So I'm either using Gray Balls or Ultra Balls. But my auto catcher caught a shiny, which ended up turning into a Hundo. I was hoping for a background shiny, but it gave me a Shunda, so I was like, oh, I'm good with that. And this is the regular Hundo that I caught myself. It's a gray ball. I do not have the Go Plus Plus. I used to have it. I ditched that. I don't have it. I don't use it anymore. The one that I use is the 24/7 Phaser auto capture. Main reason for that is that you can connect up to 2 devices to it. So the first time I earned that one from Poke Eke, he was giving it in a raffle, and I won it. My comment to it was like, I hate the Go Plus Plus disco ball that I have sometimes, and I had to have in my office. And it sounds like a vibrating disco ball sometimes. Imagine being in your office, you have the auto catcher in the on the desk, and it start going. Brr, brr, brr. That's pretty much how it was all the time, and I couldn't keep it on my pockets because I'm in the office, I was standing around talking to somebody, and it started the lights coming blipping through my my pockets. I was like, oh, and one time somebody asked me, "What's that?" Oh, it's just my auto catcher. So I had to explain what it was and show it to them and everything. So it was funny. Okay, here we go. We got Zacian. Let's check a friend request. No new friend requests over here. On Basha, I got 2 new friend requests. Lude and Victor Master. Okay, Victor. There we go. You 3 people lost and you lost. Okay, this is why I joined. I made sure I RSVP again. So if you guys lost, those that were left on that battle, tell me your name so I can send you back into that raid, and so that way you don't lose your remote pass. Let me send it to you. You were there. Danny, hit follow and send me a DM with the word code. You gotta send me a direct message. Anybody that lost on that last station, I'm still have access to it. So tell me your name so I can get you into that raid, so you don't lose your pass. If you were on that raid for the station that lost, let me know so I can join it again. It's gonna start in 2 minutes, so I can join and send you an invite again. That way you don't lose your remote pass. That's why I made sure to RSVP myself again to it, just in case people, sometimes people get scared. 5 people is enough to take down Zacian. Zacian is fairy type, so you can go with Metagross, Steelix, you can go with Poison. Metal and Poison are your best friend against Zacian. So let me know your trainer name. You're gonna join? Yes. Okay, I'll join so that way you guys don't make sure you win it. I'll waste that remote pass. I don't want you guys wasting your remote pass, so I don't mind. Okay? John Boy, Sweaty Boy. Okay. Let's do that one that everybody lost on. So I don't want people losing their passes. That's the one thing I really don't like to happen. So let me just invite you again. And I'm gonna do it. It's gonna start in 1 minute, and then that still give us plenty of time to be on that rate and then do the one that's right here. So just give me about 4 minutes. After we're done with that rate, we can do this station right here that I have right next to me. Yeah, that happens sometimes, yes. It's hard to power up most Pokemons, and then people don't know which Pokemon to power up also, or they don't have the right Pokemon and they want to save up their starters until they find the right Pokemon to power up. Charizard Boy G. Charizard. I don't have any Charizard Boy G. So you're gonna have to send me a friend request. Yo, Peterson, how you doing, my boy? How you doing, brother? Pokemon call. Okay. Let's get it. 17 seconds. In 17 seconds, I'll be able to send everybody the invites. If you were on that rate earlier that lost, let me know your trainer name so I can send you in there. I have Pokemon Aura. I have Sweaty Boy, John. I will try to get you in there. Yo, Bafo, I got you, my boy. Just give me 1 second, buddy. Let me help these guys. They were in this raid and they lost. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Saku, Cubson, Bafo. There you go. The one from over here were Sweaty Boy, John Bon, Bayou. I've been the whole time. Good Lord, invite me. Yogurt, I sent you the invite just now. You are Bayou, right? I got you, buddy. Just give me 1 sec. Cubson, Pucky 7, I think they were in here. Mace PM, Atso, and Dario. Okay, that gets us a little bit. Give me a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and I'll send you some more people in there. Yo, what's up, Orden? Johnny? Pokemon car, just 1 sec. Pokemon call, Cert 9. There you go. Atso, I already sent you an invite. Okay, we got 8 people here. Nine. Okay, I'm gonna stay because I just want to make sure you guys win this game, and who cares? Whatever. I use my last raid pass. Rotso, Dumb, to add me, hit that follow. Once you follow, DM me the word code so you can get my code. Let's get it. That crown station looks, I don't know. I think I like the design. It looks very spiffy. Maybe if the coloring was different, they should have swapped colors when they went shiny. Like Samacenta should have been just like Zacian, and Zacian should have been like Samacenta. At least that's what I think. Because a red would have looked so much nicer on Zacian as opposed to the dark blue. But look at Samacenta. In shiny, he looks so much slicker though. With that, his back hair, it reminds me of the cape of like those knight. I don't know if you ever seen Digimon. The fusion, what was it? I think it was on season 4, probably season 5, when you had the fusion Digimon that it turned into some kind of knight, and he has that big cape in the back. That's what it remind me of. And it wasn't Greymon, and I think it was Greymon and what is the wolf name? Greymon was the dinosaur. War Greymon, and were Garuramon. I think the fusion of those two was the one that produced that. On Mega Raid right now is Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix is the Mega Pokemon on Mega Raids right now. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, it switches over to Vitro, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. Savior, yes. A remote pass only have one use. So you only get one remote pass per battle you can use. What happened here was I'm trying to join back in to a raid that the guys were doing earlier, but they lost because I jumped out and they had 7 people, but 3 left, so they were down to only 4. So I send them back in so they don't lose the remote pass because the Pokemon was still there. And 2153, so close, but so far. 2188 is the Hundo that we're looking for. Pero unirme a otro session que haya por ahí. Ok, Olden, sí. Dame un segundito. Aquí tengo uno a mismo al lado mío que te puedo mandar. Hi, find you too on Pokemon Go. I send your request. Can you add me to the next raid, please? No problem, buddy. Give me 1 second. This dude just, oh man, I'm out here walking, so I guess it makes sense people be out here running too. Thank you, Brody. Thank you. Yep, it was a lot of grind. That PvP was driving me nuts. I I don't hate PvP. I just don't like it anymore. Before it was so much easier. People were not cheating. You didn't have the freezing all the time. You didn't have none of that craziness going on. So it was easy to do PvP. Now, oh my God, everybody's always cheating. The thing freeze and everything. Okay, I accepted all the new friend requests. Here we go. We got Zacian. So getting those 80 wins, because it wasn't just 80 participation. It was 80 wins. It took me a while. All right, let's go for Zacian. I have. There we go. Let me get Fanny, Lesho, Thomas Bomas, Norway, and Russell. And Russell. Someone's better like a Russell. And let's see, Cupson, Pocky7. Orden, what was your trainer name, buddy? I need to farm station. I got you, buddy. Baffle. Orden, what was your trainer name, buddy? Tell me your trainer name so I can get you in here. I forgot. Sorry. Sweaty boy, just give me 1 sec. Waiting for it to let me send more people. Atso, Sweaty boy, John Bond, Kip, Keeper, send you the invite. Orden, tell me your trainer name, please, buddy. Suck you. I forgot what was his name, man. Sir9. Sir9, I get you on the next wave, okay? We got 9 people here. Let's see the levels. 36, 34, 48, 63. Desarrollador. Ah, ok, perfecto. Espérate. Te mando en el otro, ok. Dame un segundito, déjame. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me do a minute of battle here so I can do enough damage. And then I'm going to get out and then we can do the battle again, okay? Just 1 second. We got about 3.5 minutes left on that raid. 5 minutes, so we got plenty of time. Dom, hit that follow and DM me the word code so you can get my code, buddy. Only way to get my code is through following and DM me the word code. That's how you're gonna get it. So just do that follow and DM me the word code so you can get it. I will not copy anybody's code from the chat. I don't mind you putting the code for other people to add you if you need friends. That is fine by me, but I do not add people that way. I just don't have the time. I start putting everybody's code. By the time we start doing the raids, I won't have enough time to continue doing the battles. But if you guys just follow code, DM me the word code, boom. Automatic reply. All you gotta do is copy, paste, and boom, just send me friend request. It takes you 30 seconds to do that, maybe less. Then it's gonna take me to look up through the chat, grab the code, type it in on my phone because I'm using another phone to follow on the chat. I can't even copy and paste it into the thing. So, okay, you guys can finish that raid, no problem. I'm gonna get out of here. You don't need me here no more. And let's go for another wave. And let's get it. Let me check from request. I have Monk Fart, and I accepted you. And let me get Desarrollador. Here we go. We have over here with me Monkfar, Lude, Moise, Cert9, and Pokemon Car. Okay. Pokemon Car, send you the invite. I sent it to the 5 people. Now I'm gonna wait for a little bit of time before I can send to 5 more. So if whenever I have enough people on the chat, I usually stay on the bottom for a little bit, beat it halfway. Once we get it almost done, I get out and send another way for people. That's how I like to do it most of the time. Dargar. Okay, Dargar, give me 1 second, buddy. Pokemon Core, Monkfar, Lord Val, Dargar. I don't have a Dargar in this one, so it has to be on Basher. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. Dario, Atso, Bayou, and Dargar. Dargar, I don't have you on my friend list, so you might have to send me a friend request in order to get my information. Okay, here we go. We are ready for this one. Did I heal everybody? I did. Let's use this team. Okay, let's go. Let's finish it. And I gotta start moving. Oh, back over there. And let's see. Players in queue. Cape Coffee. I think I had to clear my queue. All right, let's go. We got this. We got 5 people only. Oh, I thought we had 7. It must have disconnected. That's another thing. Sometimes the game crashes. Hopefully, it did not crash before they went into the battle. It did. Hopefully, it crashed before they went into the battle, not after. Because if it crashed before you start the battle, you don't lose your remote pass. Especially because this one is gonna be out of there in the gym in probably 30 seconds or so. So we gotta make sure we beat it. We gotta beat it. There we go. Can you invite me? Dargar, I didn't have you on my friend list when I was looking on either one of my accounts. So that means I don't have you on my list. So you need to follow and then DM me. All you gotta do is put it in on your phone and send me a friend request. Easiest thing in the world to do. Let's go. We got this. 200 seconds, and we are about 40% down. So we can finish this one probably with 70 seconds left. So for Zacian is a fairy type Pokemon. Samacenta is a fighting type Pokemon. That's a little difference. So Zacian turns fairy and metal when it turns into his ground form. And Samacenta turns fighter and fairy when it goes to his crown form. Could we trade Hunter? Xavier, I can't trade with you. I'm not a spoofer. I don't fly. And you cannot do remote trades in Pokemon Go unless you are forever friend. If you are forever friends, then you can do remote trade. But to get to forever friends, you had to interact with a person for 6 months straight without missing a single day. And you know how hard that is? One, they only let you open 20 gifts per day, which is stupid. They should let you open more than that. The only time they let you open more than 20 gifts per day is if there's an event. It makes no sense. You can send up to 200 gifts every day, but you can only open 20. Can only open 10% of what you can send. Can you imagine that? That is nuts. Whew. So that's why it's so difficult to get a lot of forever friends. The other way to interact would be to do a battle with the person every day. It can be either a raid or a PvP challenge with that person, aside from opening gifts. Whenever I had time, I tried to do the battles with people, especially in the middle of the stream, if you are walking around toward the next gym. There we go, we got this. I told you. Let's see, can we get lucky? Can this be the lucky one? Either shiny or that Hundo. Let's go. But, drum roll, no. 2134, horrible. So the way I think it is, I've been blessed already. Last week was my week. I think I got 4 Hundos or 3 Hundos, including that Hundo. So I'm sure I'm gonna be going on a dry spell for about a month. Whenever that happens, that's usually what occurs. Last year, I think I got like 100 and something legend Hundos from what I was counting. Hold on, let me see. If I follow, can I have something? No, you can't have. I can't give you anything. I wish I could. I wish it would just let me trade with people, no matter what the location was, no matter the distance. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. So this is one of the things about being a legit player. You cannot trade with anybody. I don't fly. I don't spoof. I just go around my neighborhood, my area, and play, and enjoy playing with other people at the same time. So in order to trade, you have to be within 6 feet of the person to do a trade. Whenever I'm in those in-person events, I do a lot of tradings. I just met this guy when I was in Thailand. Super friendly guy. We were walking in the city, looking for a place to play. I saw a location that had a few gyms. So I thought, okay, well, let's go play there. And as we are walking, he just come walking past us and he said, you guys playing PokemonGO? I go, yeah. Oh, hi, welcome to Thailand. You heading to play somewhere? Come with me. I'm like, okay. And we get to this location, this park, beautiful park. It was in a university. There was like 7, 8 gyms in there. And we just started talking and playing. He befriended me, we became friends. I did 2 trades with him, and both trades ended up being lucky. Both trades that we did, back-to-back trades, ended up being lucky. He gave me the lucky Psyduck with the shiny with the top, because I did not have the shiny for that one. He wanted to give me one with the background, which I thought about getting that one, but I wanted the shiny. I'm not so crazy about background, but there's certain Pokemon that I just like how they look in shiny, and Psyduck is one of those. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of evolving one Psyduck that I had shiny, and I didn't like how he looked as a Golduck. Okay, Charizard, hold on. I had to walk towards another location, back to another gym, because there's no more raids around here. I'm not gonna do that shadow little bug over there. Ooh, I got 11 friends over here. Bray Dog, Eric Cannon, Charizard Boy G, I got you. Apik at 69, Logan de Boga, Alvejo, Beans with a bunch of 2, Clayman Can, Hussein, yeah, boy Shera, and Dargar. Okay, Dargar, I accepted you. I got you on my friend list. I will get you in the next raid. Just give me a moment. And guys, if you need my help to do a raid, send me an RSVP. Do not just send me a regular invite, because if you send me a regular invite, I cannot invite anybody else to that raid. You will be in charge of making sure you have enough people to join you on that raid. And if you don't have enough, I'm gonna jump out. That, and I no longer have any more remote passes. So, well, Basher still have remote passes. So if you send me an RSVP, I can invite people into the raid. My main account, the one that's showing on the screen, does not have any more raid passes. I had to buy coins. So maybe this weekend I have enough money to buy some coins. So don't forget to hit that like, send those hearts. And if you have it in you to send some gifts, those are always welcome too. They are always used in order to maintain the screen, enjoy the play, and get more passes and stuff. There we go. I want 1.5. Do you have shiny Tauba or Telebot? I don't think I do. Tauba. Yeah, I don't think I have the shiny Tauba. No, I don't. Gotcha yet. Maybe I can find them in this event because it's they're gonna be popping out more often. No, he's a bug type. Yo, hey Nemo, good to see you back. How you doing? Eric, if you want my code, just hit that follow, DM me the word code, and I can get you. You automatically will receive my code back within seconds. It's automatic. It's like you send the word, and within 2 seconds, you got my code right there. Copy, paste it on your phone, send me friend request. It's a lot faster than me looking at the chat. Had to scroll back and down, up and down for every number to put on the phone and send your friend request. You know, it takes time sometimes. And it's so much easier when you guys do it yourself. Follow, DM me the word code, and automatically come right there. It takes you like 20 seconds, 30 at most. Because the automatic reply is automatic. It's like 2 seconds. Minchino. There you go. Let's see. Everybody, how's the new treating you? Shiny Ditto to save my life. I found a bunch of Dittos, way too many. I got rid of yesterday probably 10. Probably not, because they are custom. So he always ask me if you want to get rid of those. I always say no. What the hell? Just get out. You're making me waste all the Pokeballs. But all the Dittos that I found yesterday and throughout the event, like, look at all the Dittos. This all my freaking, that's a whole lot of Dittos. That's what. I have 38. So I would say probably what, 5, 6. So 32 new Dittos. And none of them was the shiny. And the only shiny I got it like almost 3 years ago. December 14, 2023. And it's the only shiny Ditto. Hey Tizo, how you doing? What is my best shiny? Okay, my best shiny Pokemon. So it all depends on what you call the best. Some people will say a Hundo will be my best shiny. So that's my newest Hundo to the collection. I would say probably, where is he? There we go. This bad boy right here, who was almost a Hundo. 96 shiny Keldeo. That's one of my best shinies. This guy right here, Dialga, is one of my favorite color shinies. Probably followed only by Evelta, because it looks so slick and clean on the colors. But this one, it just brings back memory of my days living in the Dominican Republic when I would go to the beach and just see nice, clear, crystalline water in the ocean. I'm from the Caribbean and the Dominican Republic. I lived there until I was 15 and a half. And every time that I would go to the beach, it wasn't that far from my town where I live. Like I could just ride my bike and be there in 2 hours if I would just rode my bike, right? I would go there and just sit at the beach and look at the water. So this Pokemon reminds me of that because of the beautiful color. And as far as best, I like the Cernias as well. But where's my other Hundo? I like this Aegi, the Aegis, but I prefer him without the evolution. That's why I kept him. What's the other one? Where is the, there you go. I did not evolve this one because I knew once you evolve it, it will look that pretty shiny. Plus, it looks so nice with the background right there. I'm not trading that one. I got that shiny from Tainan. El Dialga, sí, el Dialga se ve precioso. So, I mean, I got a whole bunch of different shinies. So the prettiest, the best, the look nice. Shiny Zacian. It's a very nice, clean, one color type of thing. The light blue with the little dark blue on it. And then his injuries or scars being white. Kind of like that. And then I have, where's my other Shundos? I do like those clean, single, not too crazy, but they change completely different from the normal color, like Tapu Bulu over here, or Tapu Fini. This one kind of looks pretty much the same as the regular, except for the little armor, or whatever it's called right there, that goes blue. And then we have Rayquaza. But I do have Hundo Rayquaza too among them. So let's go over here. So I only got 4 Shundos. This is my first Hundo, hatched from a 12K egg back in 2024, March 31st. Almost 2 years since I hatched this one, my first. Then later on that same year, for about almost 4 months later, I get Hundo Cartana. And then I traded with my friend for shiny Rayquaza. And it was a 98 lucky. It was 14, 15, 15. So I used my Silver Buttercat to make him into a Hundo. It only needed 1 point, so that makes no sense. And then this is my newest. Oh my God. People are always so stupid. The guy was slowing down because the light was changing and they forced him to speed up past the light so they can go. Jesus. Oh man. That's the kind of stuff that I like when I have my camera on, that you guys can see. I just have, to swap out my regular camera, I used to use a GoPro. And that's why I cannot have it. Dumb. Okay, so you go into his profile and send a message that says code. Victor, I cannot do trades. I'm not a spoofer. I can't trade with you because I do not fly. I play legit, brother. So trading only works if you are within 6 feet of the person. So I'm right here. You see right here? You have to be where that other spot is. That is approximately 6 feet. Any farther than that, and you cannot do a trade. Before it was only 3 feet, and they increased it to 6 because of COVID. You have a regular shiny Giratina. Wow, I just seen you on YouTube too. Okay, I have a 92 shiny Mewtwo. Nice. My Mewtwo, I don't have nothing great when it comes to my Mewtwo's. My shiny Mewtwo's, I should say. Let me rephrase that. My shiny Mewtwo's are not that great because I only was able to get shiny Mewtwo during the shadow, and I could not find nothing that I can purify into a Hundo. Those are my shiny shadow Mewtwo's. That is a 2500. He's pretty good. This is definitely great on the Ultra League. I just gotta power up a little more. And there's this one too, which I power up. Lucky, I tried to trade a few of my shiny Mewtwo's and still nothing great. You see, 12, 13, 15, 12, 12, 14. But I do have a Hundo Mewtwo. So I am definitely ready for whenever Go Fest comes around with my Hundo Purified Mewtwo. I had a lot of hate because of that, because I decided to purify it during that time. And I'm like, dude, just play whatever way you want to play. I want to purify my Mewtwo. Let me purify my Mewtwo. Everybody plays the game how they want to play it. I'm rich. No, I'm not rich. If I was rich, believe me, I would be a lot better. I would be living in a warm country where the weather doesn't change all the time. I just been playing the game for a while. I started back in 2016. I play and then don't play, play and don't play. And for the past 3 years, 2023 was the year that I started playing nonstop, and I've been playing since. I try to do as many races as I can. I try to leave my Pokemons in gyms all the time so I can get those free 50 coins. I know it looks like it's not much, but if you save them a month, it's 1,400 coins that you get for free. You can either, back in the day, we would get a little more coins. So I maxed out my bags, using all my coins just to max out my bags during that time, right? Then they put a cap limit on the amount of coins that you could get every day. Even though it's not much, 50 coins every day, but by the end of the month, it's 1,400 coins if you did it every single day, which makes a big impact. I friend requested you, Coolie guy. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, I got Jimmy, WKD, HD, Coolie guy, Eric, and Ali Wolf Lover. Okay, just give me 1 moment. I'm walking back towards the spot that I was first at. So I'm trying to see if I can find more raids. Okay, so it's gonna be a Shadow Latias over there. It starts in 8 minutes, that's good. This is Shadow Latias also, but it's gonna end in 1 minute, so that's a no-go. Oh, okay, that one left. That station is too far out. So I'm not gonna make it there in 12 minutes. I'm just waiting for my spot. So I used to play a lot over here. I'm just waiting for them to increase the amount of gens that we have there. I've been submitting Pokestops, all the stuff, but all we get is Pokestop instead of a gen. So there's only 4 gyms over there. Hey, Maximo, you're better than me? Hey, since you're better than me, why do you need me to give you something? I'm so mad that my uncle, he deleted 12 Armor Shiny Mewtwo. What? Okay. He deleted Armor Mewtwo, but not Shiny Armor Mewtwo. Armor Mewtwo Shiny is not available yet. Shiny Mewtwo is available, but Shiny Armor Mewtwo, it is not available. It was never released as a Shiny. So, he lying to you. Someone put his code in chat. Dumb, nobody's gonna put my code in chat. If you want the code, just follow and DM me the word code. All you gotta do is go to my profile, hit message, and put CODE, and that will give you my code. That's how you get it. It's so simple. It doesn't take long time. It takes you 20 seconds, 30 at most. Okay, let me do this 10K eggs. We got 8 going. Let's see if we get lucky. What do we have going over here? Let's see. Impidin, not shiny. Oh, another imp. Nope. Ooh, thought so. Dano, nah. I already got the Hundo. Impidin, nah. Ooh, on H. Come on. Nothing great. So let's see. On H, Impidin. What a waste. That was a waste of 10K eggs. Whew. Only good thing is that I get to complete my challenge. So the weekly challenge. I always pick 3 people that are close to high friends with me so we can get to that forever friend faster. Right now I pick Kelsey, Coco, and JJ. They are like 10 days, 15 days, 16 days away from the forever friend. And once you complete the challenges, it gives you 7 days extra for that week. So that means we complete that everything, boom, forever friends. Okay, we just need 1 more egg to be hatched. Too young to play. There you go. Oh, I forgot to turn off this. Another one that's asking me if I'm spoofing. No, I'm not spoofing. If I was spoofing, I would be spoofing at a better location than this. I'll be down in, well, probably not at this time, but I will be down in New York then. If I was spoofing, I'll be down in New York, Santa Monica, or, yeah, one of those 2 locations, especially New York. New York City is prime place to play Pokemon Go. Believe me, I used to live in New York City when Pokemon Go first came out, and it was amazing. So many Pokestops, so many gyms, it's perfect. I'm living right now in Virginia. We got gyms, we got some Pokestops, but we don't have that long wave of for them around. Another spot that I found when I went there, I went to Tainan, Taipei Central Station. My God, that place is like a mecca. That place is beautiful to play Pokemon Go at. On my first day that I did my stream when I was down there, I went to Taipei Station. I sat down at a cafe. I had lunch. I had my coffee, and I played there like easily without moving. 10 gyms without moving. Just opening a remote and looking at the gyms. 41 gyms within radius, just on Taipei main station. So, if I was spoofing, I'll be at one of those locations. I would not be where I'm at right now. And just so you see, Boom, boom. Normally, I will have my camera rolling. I need to finish fixing the other phone that I got, but I need to find me another phone though for when I travel. Because I usually use an old Android that I have for my to read in the chat, but that Android do not connect to mobile to the mobile hotspot that I was renting when I was down in Taipei. So I had to use my son's phone as my chat, and then the phone that I'm using right now as my chat is usually my camera phone. So I'm using it now as my chat phone because my Android, my little old Android went bunkers. It's no longer useful. So, but hopefully I can get me a cheap, good, decent Android that is latest. It's not like the newest, but it's something that works. Mansoor, sorry. Imagine in war playing Pokemon Go. Bro, there's sirens going on Iraq. It's bombing on our country, but we are safe. Yo, bro, I can't imagine that. I hope you stay safe. I'm sorry that that's happening in your area, and I cannot imagine something like that. I've never been in. The most I've been to a situation related to war was during riots in my country. That the police trying to calm down all the protesters and stuff like that, and they throw out those tear gas. Other than that, never been to anything close, nowhere near to war. So I cannot say or express what you're going through. So I hope you are safe and stay protected, brother. How do I evolve my Charmander? Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, and you need 50 candies. Charmander, 25 candies. All you gotta do is got 25 candies for Charmander. So if you're a new player and you don't have enough candy, my suggestion is put that Pokemon as your body. Once you have it as your body, walk around with it. And I think Charmander gives you every 2 kilometers or every 5 kilometers, it gives you candy. Other way would be to use these candies, these rare candies. You can use it on the Pokemon, and that will increase their candies. That way you can evolve it. My other suggestion would be, unless you have a decent, good IV Charmander, do not evolve him right now. I always tell people, if it's not a 94, 96, 98 Hundo, don't waste your candies. Don't waste your Stardust on those Pokemon. Okay, we got Shadow Latias. Anybody want to do Shadow Latias? So if you want to do Shadow Latias, I can get you on one that I have right now. Dario. Logan de Boga. Okay, Dario. And can I see? Can you buy Eric? Okay, for Shadow Latias? Yeah. Okay, here's Shadow Latias. Give me 1 second. I will start inviting everybody. By the way, they hacked everybody's phone. They can see everything you're doing. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you stay safe and don't do anything crazy. Sinoa? Okay, I got you. Give me 1 sec. AOZ. This is Noah. What is your trainer name, first of all? Okay, guys. So I'm gonna start sending people. If you want to join, tell me your trainer name so I can find you faster. Don't just say me or whatever. Say Poke7 want to go, Baffle, whatever your trainer name is. There's some people that I know the trainer name right away, so I'm able to send them in because I know them. I've been playing with them for quite a bit. But there's other people that I don't know the trainer name, so I cannot invite you. So, can you do the man? Yep, I got you, buddy. Let's see, hold on. Oh, Papa Toe. Okay, let's go. Elias, okay. Guys, I'll send everybody in here. I'm going to do 2 waves of raids. So just hold on. We got plenty of time that we can do 2 waves. So just hold on. If I didn't send you in, I will send you in the next one. Okay, I have Eric, Dargar. There was a funny name that he said. Logan the Boga, Charles Boy G, and Cool Guy. There we go. Teman. There you go, Teman. Yeah, Teman, I already sent you the invite, buddy. Wolf, hold on. Give me 1 second, Wolf. Okay, Ali Wolf, Jimmy, WHK, Jaboy Shera, Hossein, and Clayman. Okay, I send it to you guys. Too young to play. Jeroni, exclamation mark code in the chat, get you the code, buddy. Exclamation mark code. Okay, we got 6 people here that had joined. T-Man, Eric, Logan, and Baked Beans. Okay, I did invite a whole bunch of other people that didn't join. Okay, Ali Wolf also joined. I'm a halfway kill this guy, get out so you can finish it, and then send another wave. If I did not send you on this wave, I will send you on the next one. You gotta make sure you join. Elias, okay, Dario, Elias, and Dark Mimi, what is your trainer name? There we go. Just give me about a minute. I had to do enough damage that I can leave and they can finish it. Eternatus is a pretty decent Pokemon. It's probably top 10 on the Dragon chart. Only thing is, it's so much to power up. I'm missing a whole bunch of SL candies to max it out. Harry, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, guys, once you follow, DM me the word code so you can get my code. Those of you in the TikTok. Everybody else need to follow or subscribe. Exclamation mark code on the chat will get you the code. Especially if you are on YouTube. Once you are able to type, that's the first thing you want to do. Say hi, exclamation mark code. So you can get the code. There we go. Okay, once this thing turns a little lighter red, I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna get another wave. Bro the Pokey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ellie Belly, welcome. Once you follow, just DM me the word code. You gotta do is hit my picture. That will take you to my profile, and hit a message. Then type code and send. You will get in automatically right away. Not even 2 seconds gonna pass once you get a reply back. Okay, I'm getting out of here because these guys can finish this. They don't need me to stay. And I can start another way for Pokemon trainers to go in here. If you already went into the last round, do not ask me to be joining again. This is the same Pokemon. You kind of go again. Okay, I have Harry and High Ripete, High Ripe, HDP. Okay, let's get in here. Elias, I got you, Elias. All right, hold on. Let me get out. My son's account crashed and couldn't let me send invites. So whoever's in there, just get out. I will send you the invite again. Dario, Elias, Dark Play, SGL, Shore, and Hiripete. Yeah. Here, Heidi Pet, Harry Pete. All right, let me get out to start a new one and start fresh. Let's. What the hell's going on here? So, hold on, guys. It's acting up. I don't know if it's the game or it's the phone, but I already updated all the. Okay, there we go. Okay, Heripeti, Harry, Elias, Ellie, Dario. There you go. Okay, Ronald, Jack, Leo the Fifth, and Monkey Man. I said to you guys, let's go back in here. All right, let's go back in there. Monkey Man, Dario. It should be working better now. Jack, Ronald McDonald, and Harry. Okay. It should be working back now, right? I see the connection working. Okay, Mansoor, buddy. Take care and stay safe, my friend. Ellie Belly, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. you. Let's get this one, and that's it. Okay, I send it to everybody. No BA. There you go. Man, this thing is packing a punch. What was that? Okay, here you go. If you love me, give me a shot now. There we go. Let's go Shadow Ball. Is it using dragon attacks or it's like a psychic attack? That drippy Dragon Ball is one of the lucky hundos that I got. I guess you can call him a pseudo legendary. Boom 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 boom. There you go. Hey Hash, how you doing? Welcome. There we go. Let's get it. Oh. Coming back up. I got disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. I had to go in there and remove the picture in picture. There we go. Well, how's it going, Hash? Oh. Yeah, it is Hash Hordash. Oh my goodness, this thing was, it's like you got it on steroids. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell? Pretty good, just lurking, watching the raid. Cool. Everything going all right so far until this raid. This thing is just, I don't know, it's on the steroids. Or the people are just using the wrong counters. So I might have to do this one again. But other than that, pretty good. A little chilly, but not too cold. That is unbearable. But since I'm moving around and walking, it was pretty good. Moving Chanel. How the Ditto Copopia event ended for you? Did you find the shiny Ditto? I have no luck finding that thing. Could not find a single one. Okay, so we lost this one. We're just gonna have to redo it. The good thing is still there, so I can send everybody that was in that array, no problem. Let's see, let me. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on. And that nice. You got the shiny background Ditto. I got a whole bunch of background Dittos, but none of them were the shiny one. Or the shiny one for that. Just the regular shiny. That would have been nice. So I might do that one later. Had to add one to the, because I think the only way you can find them is from the raids. Okay, let me revive everybody here. Heal. And let me feed this dude. I know. He looks like a nerve bug.